My name is Brittany Thompson, and I'm the founder and CEO of Retreat4Kids, a residential treatment and assessment center specialized in the treatment of child survivors of sex trafficking. Located just outside of San Antonio, Retreat4Kids currently serves girls ages 10 through 17 who are primarily referred to us from the South Central Texas region. Our ultimate goal for each child we serve is complete restoration and healing through Jesus Christ. Using a holistic and comprehensive team approach, a strategic treatment plan is created, taking into consideration each child's individual needs, psychological and medical stabilization being the first step in the trauma healing process.
My name's Stephanie Goss. I'm the president of the board for Retreat4Kids. One of the things that I think is really important for people to understand is the magnitude of the trauma that the kiddos that come to us experience. Trauma is something that can change everything for a child. Though we encourage normalcy for the kids, the very first thing we have to do when they come into the retreat is for us to help stabilize them. And we do this because we want them to find freedom. We desire for them to be healed. We want them to know that this is a place where they can come, where they will find love, where they will be nurtured, where they will find healing. And that's what we implement here at the retreat.
Along with intense therapies using several treatment modalities such as equine, art, music, individual and group therapy, as well as life skills, every child is provided opportunity for normalcy and spiritual growth. Here is one of our volunteers we partner with that helps with therapy and life skills.
Hi, I'm Blythe Summel. I'm Executive Director and Founding President of Girl with Grit program. So we come in and we help empower them through programs such as real life skills, changing tires, doing art projects with them. We even do an entrepreneur program with them where they make jewelry, they get to sell the jewelry, earning a return, and really learn like real life business skills.
While Retreat4Kids will never require a child to participate in faith-based activities, we have found that just planting a seed often leads the girls to begin to question why they were uniquely created and who can ultimately provide complete healing in their lives. Let me introduce you to Amber, who helps assist with leading some of our Bible studies.
I'm Amber, and I help with the devotionals that we do once a week with the girls at the retreat. I can say that when I was first called to help with this, my first thought was, no, this is not for me. I was acquainted with Brittany, and the Lord had been telling me, you need to reach out to Brittany about doing a Bible study. And I have so much going on in my life at this time, I wasn't sure that I would have the time to do it. So I wasn't obedient at first, and over time, the Lord just kept tugging at my heart. And so one day I just randomly texted her, and Brittany responded almost immediately and said, actually, yes, we're starting a Bible study on Tuesday, and I'd love to talk to you about it. And I instantly got really fearful because, being truthful, I do not feel that I was equipped to work with these girls with this type of trauma in their life and the history that they had. But over time, I realized that, He does not call the equipped, He equips the called. And that has been true in this case. I have really loved each week going to see all of them. There are challenges. It is hard emotionally sometimes to hear some of the things that they've gone through, but it's also very rewarding. Most of these girls have had very little of the Bible or Jesus in their life at all. They have not owned a Bible. No one has ever talked to them about it. If they have, it's just been in passing. And so I feel it's a great privilege to get to introduce them to Jesus and to all the things that He can do for their life and to give them hope. We're starting to see those seeds start to grow in each of their life, that there is a plan for them and what that may look like. The girls submitted some letters that I'd like to read about what the retreat has meant to them. Coming to the retreat was the answer to my prayers.
The Lord instilled His will in people that He knew would help us. I would love to thank the retreat for God's will in my life and showing me His goodness. After many Sundays of attending church and intense conversations between God and I've been able to lower my level of care and be placed for adoption. I will always be grateful for my time here and all the love I've grown to know that I deserve.
Retreat4Kids wouldn't exist without the community's increasing awareness of the critical needs of child survivors. Your motivation to educate others and share our mission will continue to impact each child we serve and beyond. Through partnerships, collaborations, volunteers, and donations, Retreat4Kids has not only opened our doors to the most vulnerable population, but continues to grow in capacity and strength.
My name is Michelle Van Stavern. I know that at first they went from not knowing anything about God and the Bible and learning about Jesus' story to asking questions. The little ones especially, would even ask me some questions when I would come to visit them. And my presence as a uniformed officer was to show them we're not the bad guys. You may have seen us at one of the worst part of your lives, but we were there to help you and to get you and your family in a better situation. And becoming friends with the kids, kind of building these bridges of trust and relationship helps police officers all over the country, because we want to make a better impression and let these babies know that we are a safe place to come to. We're not here to put them away or to hurt them. The vision that the staff has for a future schoolhouse, library, pavilion for sports just opens an avenue that I think these kids otherwise wouldn't have had an opportunity.
Hi there, my name is Dr. Bolkos. I work with the Retreat Home for Children. And the reason why it's so important to me to be involved in their care is because without somebody who can take the time and work with some of these children or young adults, they might otherwise not have access to care. And for me to be part of that safety net is incredibly rewarding.
Hi, my name is Dr. Richard Holcomb. I'm the medical director for the Retreat Home for Girls. I can tell you that my experience with the retreat has been extremely rewarding. As a pediatrician, I can tell you that this group has been marginalized in our field. It's a group of kids that have been sexualized and abused, neglected, exploited throughout their life. They've bounced from facility to facility, many of which are very institutional-like. Often they experience further abuse and exploitation at the hands of caregivers and other patients in these facilities. This causes them to lose trust and hope, faith, and it just kills their self-esteem. Our goal here at the Retreat Home is to provide a safe, home-like environment for these girls, an environment where they can rehab, they can feel safe, they can get all the services that they need in counseling and education. I look forward to what God has in store for us over the next years. Again, I'm just truly blessed to be a part of this.
If you are interested in coming alongside us, you can do so through one of 4 ways. Prayer. Contact Retreat4Kids to join the Prayer Warrior team. Donate. Follow the Amazon wish list link from the Retreat4Kids website to send specific needed items. An updated list is provided on our website. Restaurants can also donate food and meals. Invite. Churches, groups, businesses, and organizations can invite the Retreat4Kids to share and build awareness of the needs of sexually exploited children in our area. Lastly is give. Monthly pledges, businesses, and church partners can help financially to assist with immediate needs as well as continued growth. For more information or to connect, please visit our website at www.retreat4kids.com.